Front of me, might smoke bed in heaven, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto, learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities that never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs, yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them, this is my ship, I'm a jacket like Letterman, y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling, started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit, I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah, said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah, I've been married to this hustle, this is my brain, watch I step in it, yeah, and I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here, watch how I touch down, pulling plans out the clutch, everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now, have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that, big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that, work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins, yeah, I did all that, had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs, yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my, yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take.
Hello. God, that intro song is just, I can't take no loss. I can't hear myself though, so I'm not going to sing it. I don't even know what it costs. Pumps me up every time. Every single time, it's the same. Are we getting some good internet? Let me see. Few dropped frames, but it should be okay in a second. Wonder why it's doing that. Maybe the weather. Every time we've had bad weather in Bali, it always has a little bit of a struggle with the internet, but we're going to go with what we've got. How is everyone? Along with coffee. Oh, that song, honestly, just gets me. I'm like, let's go. Good morning, The Clever Dad. Good morning, Akram. Good morning, Nasversity. Love the song. Oh, it's so good. I'm tempted to switch it back on for a second just to get myself back on those vibes. Right. Yesterday we had a very good day. We didn't take a trade. That's a good day. We're stuck to what we're looking for. Nothing happened. Pretty slow, I would say. And we can get ready for today. Pound dollar. We're going to get into the analysis. Clever Dad equals Jasper. Okay, good. Yeah, I have to remember that. It's cold here. Jasper is a vanguard. Let's spot any other vanguards in here. I'm sure they're going to creep in very soon. Right, let's jump onto the charts. And there we are. Right, so pound dollar, what have we seen? We saw a push back to the 126. Yesterday was a bit of a day. We wanted the price to either come and trace back to 126. Never happened. So we didn't trade that. And then it pushed back up, failed to get into the 61A. And now it's pushed back into equilibrium. Let's look at the DXY on the daily. We know why we're looking at the daily, because we have this big gap here that hasn't been filled yet. That's the interesting thing. However, we saw previously on DXY, we've had some historical stuff that's happened where the gap wasn't filled for 82 days. So we have to bear that in mind. This might actually be a breakout move on the pound dollar, even though it doesn't happen very often. Normally the gaps get filled. We can see 1, 2, 3. Now this will be the 4th day without filling the gap, and it's a Friday. So let's go straight on to our baby pips to have a look on the calendar. Hopefully it signed in, so we don't have to do all that again. We can see all the things we're interested in. Let's see. It has. Perfect. Actually, we need to go to London time. Has it signed me in? Yeah. So, 18th. Not much on the Aussie dollar. Medium news. First big news is building permit preliminary. That happened on the 18th. We had that move. The inflation came in below, less inflation on the JPY. We'll see how that has been affected. And here we are. President Lagarde. You never know. These speeches have some impact. Good old coffee. Today, guys, I did chest at the gym. Oh, best session of the week. I hit. What did I hit? I was doing 5 sets of 4, and I went up to 75 kilos. Not being fit and being a chubby dad for a while, I was feeling quite good about that. 75 kilos for 5 reps, sorry. Was it 5 or 4? 4 reps. 4 reps, 5 times. That was decent. So, not much. That's the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. That will come in at 3 UK time. So US Open. Now in the morning, not much. So let's just put the day today so we don't get confused. Do we have something before? We had a 7 o'clock retail sales monthly decrease by 3.2%. That's why we saw that red candle coming in. Interesting. Let me just check how much health my battery on the mouse has. 32. It should be working fine. Having a cat, these bloody hairs get everywhere. It's a little bit better. Okay. Let's look at JPY just because of the inflation news. Skyrocketed to the top. Let's see, previous day now has come down here. So we did get into extreme levels. I am interested to see this. Boom, boom, boom. Daily low. Daily high, as always. Previous day equilibrium and daily levels. Equilibrium is the 50%. I just use the Fibonacci to make it easy for me to get that 50. There it is. And then I've saved it. Just change it. Equilibrium, spelt correctly. Tough word. So we went all the way up to 148,800 for the JPY. Where did it stop? The top of this candle here, So we had a fair value gap there. I hope we find an opportunity today, because yesterday we didn't find anything. Even after the live, we can show you this. The pound dollar was just doing nothing. I think we stopped the live. Let's see, what time is it? 18th. We stopped about 5 o'clock my time, so that was a 9 o'clock UK. 9. So we stopped there, and it did 40 pips in one direction. Nothing. And it didn't even take the lows. It was just a look at these candles. Horrible compared to like these candles. So it wasn't much there, let's say, to trade. Let's see if that pushes back up and see on the JPY. Euro dollar. We were talking about the euro dollar. Euro dollar. Look at this. All right, let me get that right. Go on the hour. Again, pip-wise, it did hold the daily fair value gap, 40 pips. Slow markets on Thursday. Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar was just hovering here. Equilibrium now had a push up. Let's put the dailies in there. Updated dailies. Hasn't broken the 23. You see my happy faces. It's not even close to them. Hopefully, now that it's taken the high, it can push lower and take the low here. If not, it can take the high, yeah, retracing back on the 23, close above on a daily, and then this will be a nice trade upwards. The previous daily low hasn't changed. Good was on the pound dollar, which triggered an alert getting close to the upside of 61.8. Now it pushed back down, found equilibrium. What's this line? Must be a previous entry. All right, let's go back on the chat. I'm not seeing something yet. We'll see. Have you left the fivers? No. That's my main account. I trade for the fivers. 250,000 account. I just haven't found a trade yesterday. That's all. The day before we made £249. I also tried Darwin X. Maybe you saw the video and you were wondering, oh, has he left? No, I love the pipers. Good morning, Kabucho. 75 is very decent. For the press. Yeah, I was quite impressed with that. I mean, the best I've ever done is, I think, 100 kilos for one. I did it when I was like in 2016. But hey, that's only 35 kilos away. Say only. And in the program that I'm training with a friend, I am going to, we're decreasing, at the moment we're doing like volume of low reps, high weights. So 5 sets, and then slowly we're going to start decreasing. And all this is to be better at lifting Olympic weights. and when I say Olympic weights, like snatches, deadlifts, squats. I find, like, I've never done that in my life actually. I always used to do hypertrophy where I would train each muscle, classic like back and chest, and then triceps, bicep, like a classic like that. But I found doing compound exercises, like proper lifting, there's two things. One, you burn a lot more calories if you want to lose your belly fat. And two is cool to be able to do Olympic lifting, not like proper athletes, but decent enough to be able to survive them. Yeah, slowly but steady. GU just took out daily plus Asia low, and it seems to react off it. Let's see. Asia low. Did it take Asia low? Wow. If this is the Asia low, we might look at that consolidation. It's nothing. Let's put the indicator on sessions. Where you see pound index. Where do you see pound index? Pound index? What's the pound index? Bum, bum, bum. Show me the sessions. Where are they? What's going on here? What have I done there? Sessions. So that's the Asia low. Tokyo, 4 a.m. This is based on what? Six B1 symbol for pound in. I never look at the pound index actually. I only look at the dollar index. This one, DXY. Oh yeah. As we can see, there's no attempt to go higher in the pre-market. We'll see what happens in the open, which potentially might find a 9 opportunity I just don't like this. I don't like this. I want to see this. As you know, I do want to find a bullish entry on the pound dollar. That's only like 16 pips that's done there. This is still, in my eyes, we've been consolidating between 126, 128. That's the story. We can bog down in here and say, oh, look, it pushed higher, came down. That's all it's done. Broke up, 126, found 128 once, and it hasn't found it again. Came back down, find 126, and now it's hunting 128. But that's 130 days, 30 pips, which can be done in 2 days. We're on a Friday. My idea is that the delivery of price from 128 to 126 has happened. So price is a little bit choppy. OT discount on this move, maybe, yeah. I think I can see that as a 76.4. Not yet, not yet. A bit more for 76.4. Look at this though. It's still broke the 23 here. No, this is the high here. This is the high. Wait a second. So this is the high of this move. Broke the 23, came back to the 50. Yeah? Now, the new high is here. It hasn't closed below the 23 yet. And we've still got 28 minutes. Good bullish zone. Yes, I guess you were in discount here if you picked the low. That wouldn't have been a bad pick. It's only 20 pips from the previous daily low. It is 126, 68 pips. That's not a bad pick. If you pick this up, I would argue that is quite, you can manage that quite nicely. What time this is? Let's see. Let's see. Pound tapped into daily bearish. Fair value gap today at midnight open, staying bullish. Be a good idea for me today. How are we doing on the likes, guys? Let's push that like button. Are we ready to manifest? I'm manifesting. 20. It's coming. It's happening. I can feel the pressing, or the buttons pressing the like button right now. As soon as I open my eyes, it's going to be 20. I can see it. I'm manifesting that. Good morning, John. And who else we got in? Who else we got in? I don't recognize some names. There's some new names in here. Bravo. Bravo's a new name, I think. I backtested the 6-to-1 OTE on gold and S&P, the 13-minute, and it turned a 35-40% win rate with a low profit factor and sharp ratio. In your opinion, how can I fix it? I backtested the 61 OT on gold and SMB. Right, so when you say 61 OT, do you mean retracing to 76.4 or retracing to 61.8? For instance, this would be a 61.8 retracement. It wouldn't be an OT yet. OT would be down here. Actually, I have it because it's got slightly different numbers on the OT. Okay, 70%. This is 61 is okay. 70 is better. 79% for ICT is the OTE. How can you improve it? There's so many things that come into this. Where are you taking your fibs from? Is it the 30-minute? And did you say 30-minute? 30-minute I think is too small. 30-minute, these are too small. I would go on the hour. Hour would be my minimum for like Fibonacci. Hour, 4 hour, daily, even better. Leslie, good morning. Hey, let me see the likes. Let me see. Did I manifest it? Did it happen? 26. Look at that, guys. Manifestation works. No one can tell me it doesn't work. We've proven it. I manifested 20. We've got 26. All to you. Kalibera, Nico. Good morning, Yonut. Joy Boy. What a name. How long are we in? 3:37. Nice. Let's have a look on PMT. Warming up. Warming up. There we go. There we go. Come on, PMT. Who got caught yesterday in the choppiness? Who was able to recognize that conditions were a bit iffy yesterday? It wasn't like a normal, nice, clean move. Do you experience that? You can get into and it makes it faster, but I can't remember now. I think I watched one of those YouTube videos, tips on TradingView. You can make it like lower definition or something. Right, this is totally crashed. Whilst I'm trying to get Phoenix's hairs out of my mouth so it can work properly. The Mac is not prepared for Phoenix hair. Alright, this should work now. Right, I'm gonna have to close this. What's this? Go away. PMT, are we up? You can see, guys, the conditions I work in. and make money in Forex from. That should add extra on the efforts. Let's see, are we back? Pound dollar is pushed back up, back into the 38. Nice little push now. What's this? How many minutes? 15 minutes to the open. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to use my mobile data. I'm literally streaming from my phone now. It seems like it's better. We'll see how that goes. Is it back now? I think. Hello, Martin. Trade 256. Let me see if we're back up. The good stuff about trading in Bali. Okay, we're pushing. We're pushing. Who can argue with a person who said OTE? Good opportunity. Jasper called it as well. 26 pips already. Good catch, guys. Good catch. Very good. Let's go on. Keep the 4. Oh, no. Wrong chart. Let's keep this on the 15. Let's keep this on the 4 hour. So we've been talking about this retracement here. Back in the golden zone now. Can it push up to the 76.4? That was a push down on the 4 hour to the 38.2. How did I miss that? Ugh. That's a good entry there. I should have caught that. If I was on the screen at 6 UK time, I would have called that. But what was I doing? I was in the pool. That's how you miss trades in Bali. You just jump in the pool to relax after the session and you miss a nice opportunity. Oh well. Good. Good catch. Super. $24 pips. Bum, bum, bum. In the 5 minute fair value gap. Good job, Jasper. How long we got? Come on, open. What are you gonna give me? We need to make money today. We've got 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I need to check where my ranking is. If someone is actually Martin, can you go in Darwin X and look at, because I can't do it when I'm live, and look at TCD and tell me the ranking today? Because I didn't trade yesterday. I want to see how much not trading influenced the position. Yesterday we closed, we were on the 30k mark. I think top 200 traders. If Martin is still here, or anyone actually, who can check TCD on Darwin X Silver. Gold looks more like a buy. Let's see. We've still got 10 minutes. We can look at gold. Is this better internet? I can't believe it. I'm using my internet from my phone and it's working. Wow. Live streaming to the world from my phone. Decent. Seems good. Let's look at gold. Woo! Ooh-wee! Look at gold go. Has it broken the 23.6? Wait. Where's my analysis on this? Where's my analysis? There it is. Okay. Where is also my... I thought I had a fib in there. Where's my fib? Okay, this is a nice move. Who said that? Paul. Hey, look at that. 196. I just don't need to trade. And I go up. Excellent, Marcel. Thank you. So that means we're still in the running for the 30k allocation, which will add to the 20,500. So that should be good. Right, let's see where it closes on this hour. Are we going to hold above the 2038? This is interesting now. This is the first time that this looks interesting. This looks interesting. I don't trade gold. How much does it cost me? Paul, what are you doing to me? Let's have a look at gold. Where is... I just want to see the tickers. Where are they? I hate this bloody thing. Symbols, depth of market. There we go. I want to see the chart though. Show me the chart. Do. I'm sorry, says Paul. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It does look good. Precious metals. Gold versus USD. Show the symbol, that's fine. So let's see what it costs us. Contract size. The spread. It's not 0.01. $4 per lot. Okay, that's similar to the pound. Uh-oh, that was the wrong button. Come on, guys, help me out. I just want to see the all the assets. Data window, no. No. Where is it? View. Depth of market. Market watch. Why is it there? Don't want it there. Good morning, Rafa. Struggling with MT5 this morning. That's the start of the day. It's not there. It's definitely here. No idea. No, all I'm looking for is to get the bloody watch list here with the assets, but when I click on the watch list, it's giving me this bloody market watch. I don't want that. What is this? I guess I can use it, but I don't like how it's set. There it is. Just don't like this way of floating watch list. Taking out the low. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is good. 1 hour. This is good. I don't know the gold really well, so that's the only thing. But I guess a chart is a chart. Let's have a look on PMT. Is it in? Oh, come on. Market watch and show all. Okay, let's try that. View, market watch. Where's show all? What is this thing? It's probably a Mac thing. Right click and show all. B. Apparently it's showing all. No idea. No idea. Double click it. That just enlarges it. We found a bug. We found a bug. I'm going to close these because I don't need them. Close that one. Close that one. Close that one. Let's look at the gold for a second. Right, if gold manages to push down into here, I might be interested in this. And I'll blame Paul. Pound dollar's pushing back down. 4 o'clock, here we go, open. Let's see what happens. We've got gold, and we also have, I want this, I'll put an alert. I want this to break the lows. What I don't want it to do, break this now. Because if it breaks this, I've missed the move, and then it's retraced enough for me to be out, because this could be a continuation for gold. So we'll see if it comes back down without breaking this. So we need another alert here. So happy place. That's my happy place. That will be very happy. If it comes back down here, very happy. Pound. My happy place at the moment. I can't see it yet. I can't see what we can do with the pound. Not liking it right now. Aussie. Aussie. Got an alert there. This is probably a daily alert. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I know why. Because we're waiting to see if it's going to break the 23. There it is. We want to see it break the 23, retrace back, then we're buying the hell out of it. Euro USD. Blech. Look at that. Blech. Don't like it. Don't like it. Indecision candles. Sorry guys, a bit graphic there. That's me being pissed off about not knowing how to do this bloody thing on the market watch. Don't get it. What's this? I want it here, like a normal chart, like it normally does. Okay, bye-bye. Euro dollar, on a serious note. Let's take the fib out. Are these lines correct? No. Right, on a serious note, on the pound, on the euro dollar, we're just waiting. I think there's a possibility that we can get back into that fair value. And we've got an alarm there. You can see that there. Got an alarm on 109. The other possibility, fundamentally, I think we're quite bearish. Let me see my sheet. So we do have this here that we've tapped into. We've held that. This is a nice retracement. can't believe the internet. I can't believe I'm running this from my internet. Okay. Yes. Why is nothing working today? The music is good. Right, let's reframe this. Reframe, Yanis. Reframe. Too many negative things going on. Let's reframe this. What did we do this morning? We woke up, we played with our son. We also went and did an amazing 2-hour workout at Wanderlust, which is the CrossFit gym. Felt strong, felt good. Amazing. Came back, jumped into the pool, did a couple of lengths to cool down. Oh, have I manifested this life? Is a market screener gonna stress me out? No. No, it's not. Right. This move, we're broken below the 23, so there's highly likely for this to push low into this. So, euro dollar, me personally, I'll be looking for shorts. So, how can I find shorts? What I would like to short is here. Look at this. Fair value gap, previous daily high. Boom. Very nice. This also going to be a retracement of $23. Okay, that's the only thing we have which we need to be careful about. Okay, it's a close. So I don't mind this. Come on, euro dollar, push there, and then I'll be shorting you. Happy place. Let's put a happy place. I'm happy here. USD JPY. I think we missed the train on GPI. DXY, what's it doing? Green candles. Okay. Pound USD. Back on our good old pound USD. Not behaving today. Let's see. Is this going to give us an entry? Go on the 1 hour. I'm just like surprised that all the pricing that I normally like is not in an area where I normally like. So this, we'll see how the day goes. It's early days, early time, but this is really weird. Like normally price will move. Is there anything coming? Is there big, what's next week? Manufacturing PMI on the euro. Core PCE price on Friday. Akram, I am already on an EU 1 minute long. Rafa, I don't want to be your liquidity grab. It's true, guys. It's basically we're all taking money from each other. One big group of hustlers trying to outplay each other. Wait a minute, I'm showing you what I'm doing. Where do I live, says Constantinos? Where do I live? I live in beautiful, and this is not a green screen, guys. This is the real deal. Let me just take that fogginess away. There we go. Beautiful. Bali in Canggu, where the weather is always hot and sometimes raining if you get the raining season. Yeah, that was a dream come true. Move the whole family, come over, live in Bali. Tomorrow we're looking for land. It's an exciting time. We're quite close. We're quite close to closing in our land, which we're going to build our mansion on. Been dreaming for this for years, and it's actually manifested and it's happening. No rented hotels. Showing on Instagram Ferraris. The real deal. Da-da-da. Pound dollar. Let's see. Let's go on the 15. Retracing. It did, guys. Look, even if this retraces, right? Whoever caught this, oh, my bloody mouse is not working. Whoever caught this is a good trade. That's a good trade. 20 pips. I think Jasper caught it, fellow Vanguard. January is like this most of the times. This place looks so beautiful. It is beautiful, stunning, absolutely stunning. And what's the weather like today? Let's have a look. 28 degrees. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit cloudy, but it's still 28 degrees. This is raining season, so it might rain a little bit this week and be cloudy. That's good for two reasons. Because the farmers are begging for some water for their rice fields. And we like good rice fields because they give good views. And also they give us nice, good old rice. Let's look at the euro dollar. This is PMT, guys. You know I use PMT. Prime terminal market. Right, I need to go back home to my dashboard. I also want to see my fundamental sheet. I'm looking for euro shorts. Is that aligning? Euro shorts, Euro USD, where is it? Euro USD. Not quite. So that's telling me I need to be a bit frugal. Especially because we've got PMI data coming out next week as well. Okay, no batting from there. Let's look at the PMT. Euro USD. Yes, Jasper, good job. Good job. They've got it as bullish. The Euro USD. Seasonality, mainly. Let's look at the seasonality quickly. I mean, I wouldn't say that's bullish on seasonality. Pretty 50-50 on the DXM. That is the retail. Retail traders are 50-50. But sometimes, let me see, 52% on DXM. The whole week was choppy. It was very choppy. Yeah, this is not much going on here. Everything is neutral. EMA data 6, 24, 72, 288, all above on the daily. So it's just finding now the 6 EMA. The 6 EMA is crossed over the 72 and the 24. Big numbers. 113, 111, 109. Right, what do I want to see? I want to see... I'm going to put 3 things here. I want to see gold. I want to see pound. And I want to see euro dollar. Those are my 3 markets today. Gold is a little bit of a interesting one. What's the news? I guess gold is pretty much based on the USD. It's a risk-off approach. Let me switch this to an hour. What did we say? Let me remember. Yeah, I want this to break here. Let me go on the hour. Pound dollar is coming back down nicely. Good stuff. The more down we want it, the more I'm interested. Sell. I hope Jasper's out. Sell. However, euro dollar is going down without me, so I want it to go up. Find equilibrium. You can do that. Listen to me, euro dollar now. Do the and go up. Good man, Jasper. Good. Right, let's see. We're hopping in. What's this? This is the 15-minute. Let's go on the hour. Let's zoom in this one. Where is... Can I trade the 76.4? That's the question. Can I trade this? Let's make a new line. We're gonna call it oh, bloody mouse. Idea line. I want to see the price label. I want to save it as, let's go with yellow. I don't normally use yellow. Let's put it there. Text, idea line, put it in the center, right. Bold, idea line, style. Let's make it a bit more dotted. Or no, actually, dashed. Save as idea line. That's how creative I am. All right, let's see if we can trade the idea line. How far? This is my process, guys. Are you ready? You're gonna get a seminar now. I'm feeling quite giving today. What do I think right now? I've got an idea. I want to go long on the 76.4 of this move. Why? Because I think that we can potentially trade up into the 76.4s towards the 128. That's my idea. What's the worst case scenarios that can happen with this? Just close that. Close that. The worst case scenario is that we go to retest the 126, right? And even worse case scenario than that, because it's the third time it's retesting 126. Actually, second time, it'll be the second time. So what we need to think about is this retest the 126. How far am I from that? Nice. 70 pips, not bad. So on one lot, if it goes to test the 126, that will be $670 drawdown with a 4 lot cost of the entry. And the swaps, because it's also Friday, so we would carry this trade over for the week. So let's calculate all that cost. Is it worth me doing this? If I want to trade it back, I strongly believe that the worst case scenario should be the 125. Why? We haven't been there since December 13th. And there was a lot of opportunity to get involved in the buys. And there's a lot of intensity below here. A lot of value, fair value gaps. And we haven't been to that level for a very long time. So our idea is that we will go to 128, but my risk management is not to the 126. I want to be even safer. It's to the 125. And why? Because I can risk it. I normally like trading for 200 pips. This is way in my 200. So my 200 will be roughly there. Takes the liquidity out of that. Nice little safe trade. Now, how can I make this trade even safer? What if I can be patient enough and wait for a draw of the previous daily low? 146. That's nice. I can see a fair value gap here. And this is on the hour. I can see a nice fair value gap there. What if I can take the top of that fair value gap, even though my idea is coming from the 76.4? 137. Nice. Worst case scenario can be extended to 200. Let's put the 4 hour on there. Nice. That takes us way below the liquidity grab here. So now we've got a nice plan on how to trade this. Now, if I like the 76.4, that if I've got my idea line, I'm going to be trading it for 226 pips. So on a one lot, that will be $2,260. Now, if I half that, if I half the lot, it will be $1,100 risk on this trade. If I quarter that, obviously, we go even lower. So, do I think this is worth a one lot for this idea? Because if I do one lot, that is a full position on a one lot. Now, where would I want to reposition? And this is more for the Vanguards guys who are putting the extra effort and joining into our live stream. So if you're from the Vanguard, you'll be recognizing what I'm talking about now. So when we think about repositions, where, I'm going to ask you actually, we've got Jasper in here. I don't know if Martin is here or Marcel or Jay. Where would you start thinking about repositioning about this? Let's say you were me, so you're taking this idea on. One, two, four daily, down here. It's getting a bit of rejection there whilst the Vanguards start thinking. If your worst entry is on the idea line, I would look for a reposition of 126. Let's have a look. 126. $62 pips. Now, Jasper, if you haven't seen the video with Jasper, we've done a one-to-one on YouTube Shorts. He's an amazing trader and is doing great. So Jasper, would you say this is the same idea? Do you know what I mean? Like we discussed before. Is this, on the 126, are you putting one lot in a new position, a new idea, or is it part of your idea line? If that makes sense. I think you get the question. We're getting a bit of pushback now. It's trying to hold back to equilibrium. He says, I get it. So, not to wait for the pauses too long, but I would say that this is a valid second idea. Why? Because your idea line is based on the 76 retracement, OTE, ICT. I would say again for both. 126 is below the swing low, so that on its own may be in your idea. You're absolutely correct. Perfect. So let's take one, put it on there. That's my one idea. My idea is that this can potentially, where is my thingy? Can retrace back down here. Oh, come on. Take the highs and even better, go to 128 eventually, if we want to hold that. So our idea of this is worth 136 pips. Nice. Take that out. Now, the reason I'm saying this, got ya. So the reason I'm saying this is because we don't want to tighten our positions up. And someone else would say, oh, there's the previous daily low. That's another idea. It takes the previous daily low. It's breaking the Asia low. Would I enter with my second position here? Suddenly, we're just 17 pips away. So that would be 2 lots for the same idea. With 2 lots, your risk becomes $4,000. $4,000. So we can't do that. So that we can't take this idea. We wanted an early entry because the market was close and we believe we didn't want to miss that move. But we can't afford this idea because we're already in. Can I afford this idea? 38 pips. 38 pips. We're talking about 1/3 of the ATR of the pound dollar. It's okay. It's okay. We don't mind it. But if we can be patient, and like you said, wait for the main idea, which is what? The main idea is that the price is coming from 128 to retest the 126. Let's see if it goes there. Oh, my mouse, Jesus. I'm gonna turn it off. What price is that? 12664. I'll get back to you on that, but let me just see if I'm going to find a entry here. What I don't like about this is we've broken on the 23 here, coming down, and my 50 is here. So I can either take this on a 0.25, a quarter of my position, and spread my first position to see if it retests the 50% retracement. I do want to be a part of this though. And on my Darwin X, because I'm a bit more risk averse, I won't be able to take this trade. And that's what you have to be able to say. If your account is small, I would say this is kind of a risky entry, right? Because we haven't broken the daily low. But if you have a big account, my account is big enough to be able to take a kind of all right position. Still haven't broken the 764. Constantinos, told you about pound dollar. 4-hour trace fit done and continuation down. There was a nice 12th of January swing high. Constantino, that is exactly perfect. What you see, no one else will see. So if you find opportunities that you can trade and you can be successful, incredible. Bottle it, make sure you repeat it consistently, and you'll see consistent profits going down the line. I will never trade what someone else tells me. It's impossible for me. If you say, take this trade down because it's going down, it does nothing to me, zero. I will only trade what I see. And that's what I try and tell the Vanguards on the Q&As. You can see me trading, but you should not trade because of what you're seeing. You should start thinking, all right, Yanis is being patient here. Why is he being patient? He missed the silver bullet opportunity. And this goes with trading, guys. Don't get too excited when someone's involved in trading. I can feel the energy when they're about to enter into a trade. Everyone is probably like this, like, oh, should I be taking this trade? But if you look at my inner world, I'm so calm. Why? Because I've analyzed. I know what my account can take. I'm not taking this trade thinking it's going to be 100% right on my first entry. No, I don't even care about the first entry. I've got an idea, and then I slowly go in with my analysis. I will never, and you should never be influenced by this live or any live when you enter into a market. You should try and see find a successful person, right? What is a successful person? In my eyes, when I was not profitable, I found the scruff. Why? He's funded from the fibers. I liked his approach. He was super calm. I understood his analysis. I liked his way of thinking around bias. Everything ticked the box. So I just looked at him. I didn't need to go anywhere else. Now, the only reason I've started creating a community, because I think I'm building towards that category. I'm funded on 3 accounts. Fibers, DarwinX, instant funding. Consistently for a year. All right, it's not like a month or 2. I've done it for a couple of times. So find someone who is doing something that's working, but don't try and copy him. I never tried. Normally, I was the opposite trade of Scruffy because I don't know how it worked out. And if Michael is here, he would back me up and say, Scruffy will be going long, Yanis will be going short. Both made money. That's trading. What you see is not wrong, Costadino. It's right, and it made you money. But I would have never seen it because my analysis is different, if that makes sense. Doesn't mean that you're right or I'm wrong. You know, the market does 50 pips up, 50 pips down. Both make 50 pips. We're both successful. So when you come into lives, on all the lives out there, make sure why am I going into this live? Why are you in this live now? You might feel like the music, the patience, the chill out vibes helps you with your mood. That's a valid reason. Not valid reason is Yanis hasn't put a trade yet. Jesus Christ, how am I going to get my money? What happens when I don't trade? Or when I don't like the conditions of the market? What do you do then? If you don't have the confidence for you to take trades by yourself, you should not be doing anything around trading. I'm not joking. It will be a gambling. It's so stressful, extremely stressful, when you don't have confidence in yourself and your analysis. Imagine that. Imagine going on a drive, start driving, and you're suddenly not confident in your driving, and you go on a motorway. Would you be comfortable in that? I wouldn't. I would stop the car. I'll be like, find me a confident person who can drive. Put me in and take me home. And that's the thought process that has to go down in every trader. When you get there, because you will, if you're doing the right things, you will get there. You will be consistent. You will be profitable. You will make this a living. Here we go. A little bit of push. Let's see. I might even put a pending order. So the 50, let me put a line in there. So the 61.8 is there. Do I want to be patient and put a bigger lot in? That's what I'm thinking now. Do I enter with a quarter of a lot in case that pushes up for 10 pips? Or do I wait for a push down and start thinking about half a lot? Or if we have a spike down to this 76.4, I can enter a one lot. All these three decisions can be made with less stress, right? Because we know how to manage a 200 pip move. Good morning, Michael. There he is. I don't know if your ears were burning. We were discussing about directions. I completely agree. The power of Vanguard is in the discussions and thoughts behind it, not about copying trades. Yeah. Do you know about the... Let me see what that is, because I can't see it because the bloody... Just see. Macro concept from ICT. I don't know that actually. Hello everyone. It's been a while. I've had to take a sabbatical from trading after losing my account. It was very emotionally challenging after grinding through the bootcamp challenge. Rayan. I failed 1, 2, 3 or 4 accounts before I got it. Now, there's 2 ways you can see this. You can see that as failure, or you can see that as part of the process. You know, to get funded, you have to experience failure. Accept it. You're gonna take bad losses. You're gonna take small days. You're gonna find days where you're not gonna take a trade. You're gonna find days where you're gonna have superb trades, 100 pip trades. The key though is the moving. And we had an amazing discussion yesterday on Wednesday with the Q&A about it all starts with your belief. If your belief is that you're gonna make it, and you can't lie, you can say I believe it, but if you don't actually believe it into your bones, into your nervous system, you can't trick the subconscious mind. If you have doubts, that if you're in your mind, you're thinking, wow, I've wasted so much time on that boot camp. Wow, I could have been doing other things. I could have saved money for other things. That's feeding the wrong side. And normally it goes like this. When you believe that you're not good enough, you'll prove to yourself that you're not good enough. But I'm back and ready to pass again. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, right? Passed the challenge and then lost the funded account. But you swore on learning is... Look, if you pass the challenge, do you mean that the 3 challenges of bootcamp? If you've done that, huge congratulations, because you're definitely in the top 30%, right? I only put the 1% for people that have been able to get payouts for more than 3 months, and they can hold the account for a long period of time. That's when you get the confidence to say, okay, I can make money out of this. Because you're not doing it for a trip, right? You're not doing it for a holiday. Oh, I made two grand, 5 grand. You're doing it for a living. So in order to be, I'm confident I can make this for a living, you would want to see the long term. So don't get overexcited about starting another challenge. Don't get overly sad about missing a challenge. It's part of it, you know? You just have to keep moving. Be open to learning. Find opportunities from people who are doing it. It's like, if I wanted to play in the NBA, would I take advice for someone who has never played in the NBA? No. If I wanted to be good at trading crypto, would I be listening to this live? Absolutely not. Find lives, find people, surround yourself by people who are trying to achieve, the serious ones, not the ones that say, I'm a trader, but they trade once a week when there's someone said the pound dollar is going up. That's not trading. The serious traders is the one that wakes up every morning, sets up his laptop, or if you're working, it might be in your afternoon, but you're doing it consistently every day. And you're doing it to improve your skill to make money. Well, every single day. Yeah, I think having a break from trading is good, but I'm of the philosophy that a break does you more harm than good. You don't hear that a lot, but I'm in philosophy that you need to use that learning opportunity. That's the biggest learning opportunity you can find, is how you feel in failure. If you wait a month, that feeling has gone. You've done nothing about it. What's happened is dimmed down. Think of a light. Light of the failure right now, unless it's beaming really, really hard because you lost an account. A month goes by, because it's so distant, it's gone so small. So now you're trying to figure out what went wrong a month ago, and you're trying to improve that. No. An example is, we had a chat with one of the Vanguard members. He had a big failure, and rather than actually, they went for a walk and they went outside, and they were thinking of quitting trading for like a couple of weeks to refresh their mind. I was like, no, we need to know. This is the most important information right here in front of our face. We need to bog down and understand, why were you not able to close that trade? Why were you not able to take a better entry? Now that it's fresh. Every single analysis that happens in elite sport, it happens either the same day or the day after. I've been in elite sport for 10 years, coached athletes of the highest level. Video review is normally about an hour or half an hour after the event. Why? Because you want to know exactly what you're feeling. You want to know exactly what entries you took, how you managed them. You won't remember in a month's time. Success in trading is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the process, learn from experience, and let each trade contribute to your growth. Yeah, very well said. Targeting 12628. 12628. Yes, please. That would be great. Trader journey. Please do that. You're welcome, Rianne. We're all on the same journey. Congratulations. Take the positives. You passed. That's very, very hard. Not a lot of people do that. So build on that. You have something that worked for 3 challenges. And I'm hoping you pass that in a long time, not a fast time. Build on that. Build the habits that are going to keep you consistent. And very soon you will be in that 1% bracket. Right, let's have a look on the other stuff. I didn't find an entry there. It didn't get to my 76.4. It was close. Just 1 pip. Maybe I should have taken that. Didn't cross it though. Let's see. USD. Not yet. I mean, that looks nice. That's like an ICT concept, right? Broke the highs, took out the lows, found the fair value gap there. Shorting. That would be a classic ICT entry there on the 1 hour. How far would it have to go? 15 pips to the low. I'm waiting for a break of the highs though. Euro dollar, I'm looking for a short. Not yet. DXY. DXY is creating lower highs. You can see that. So there's pressure to the downside. If you could just tap in a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Four months to pass. That was the same as me. You're on the right path there. Oh yeah. I generally think you should join the Vanguard. I don't say that often, but if you're that close, join the Vanguard. You'll find some good stuff there. You know, you can try it for a month. See if it connects. That's $19. What's $19 for potentially something that's going to give you the edge? I don't know your situation, so $19 might be a lot, but I think you could benefit from the Vanguard. The only places I recommend for people to go to is literally my group, obviously. I'm a bit biased there. But the other one is Scruffy. Like, I think like Scruff knows what he does as well. Maybe you don't trade his way, so you might find it a little bit, you know, he trades the certain way. And everything is about that. And he has multiple things, swing trades, other things. In my group, what I'm proud about in my group is that we dig very deep into identifying what each individual needs. And I think we're getting there. It's gonna take time, right? But I've already seen change in a couple of people. So it's so empowering for me. Like for me personally, there's no better feeling when you can say something. Hey guys, like you need to be more patient. Don't do this, don't do that. But people just hear noise But there's a few people, I would say about, I don't know, out of the 50 people in the members, I would say about 6, 7. And you know who you are, obviously. You are close. You are very close. And I'm genuinely saying that. I'm not trying to fluff ears. I think that the mentality is there. The back testing is there. Like, you know, you've got everything. You're this close. Now it's just execution and allowing time. Time, guys, time. Allow time. Don't rush it. And if you have to do other jobs to support yourself, then just do it, because that's the blueprint. You need time. Gold is taking the highs now. That's nice. We've closed above the 23. Like we said, if this retraced here, I don't know why I had it down there. I had it here. That will be interesting. If this pushes up into the alert here, now we're going to start thinking about this. We're going to start thinking about this. I want to see the relationship, the correlation with the dollar index. So the gold is going up. In theory, that should push the dollar index down. And it is. So this potentially can go down. Pound dollar didn't give us the entry. I was a bit picky there. Maybe I should have taken that. What is it given? I was a bit picky there. It's only done 13 pips though. That's not much. Dollar index dropping, gold rising. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. That looks a little bit different. What's this? Gold versus USD. This is spot gold. This is the 4-hour. There it is. All right, let's get a fib. That's retraced. How much is that? Don't understand the points here. So 1,950. Is that 193 pips? Must be. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. It's getting close. Pound dollar has left us behind. Ugh, bit annoying. Euro dollar, not much there. Aussie dollar, we're waiting to see if we can break the 23 here. That would be 20 pips. And I want you to take this in, guys. You might think, why isn't Jan taking all these trades? The price has gone down, has gone up. That's trading. I'm a trader. I'm not a gambler. I like extreme discounted situations. If you buy a coffee at $3 and you can sell it to someone for $6, that's great. But I want to find the coffee for $1. and I'll be patient for it. And that's the game. That's the game. The more patient you are, it's harder to do two things. If you're more patient, the broker hates you because you're not taking a lot of trades, less commissions, so they're not very happy. So sorry, people from my brokerage, they're not very happy at the moment. But at the same time, being patient is harder to manipulate. Does that make sense to you? It's a lot harder to be manipulated when you're patient. Because let's say it manipulates the price all the way up here and you didn't get caught early, then you can line up with them. You can see the manipulations. It's obvious when it happens. So patience, guys, is huge. Huge. Find your A setups. And remember, don't try and push your A setups on someone else to confirm that your setup is correct, right? We do that a lot. We're like, oh, I want to go in. Hey, you should be in. You should be in. Why are you not in? Is my setup not good? What is that telling you? That you don't have confidence in your setup. So if you don't have confidence in your setup, then it's a different conversation. You need to start thinking, why don't I have confidence? Hi, Ali. Agree with the patience, always pays off. Less is more, as we say. I agree. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's the language. Wait, I'll go up a bit. What size prop count you recommend? I don't understand that question. It's irrelevant, I guess. It's irrelevant the size. It depends on what you're looking to for payouts. If you're looking for payouts of like more than 2,000, your account needs to be big. It needs to be like 200,000, 250,000. And then it's still like, you know, you're on the risky side. For anything above 5K, I would say 500,000 prop firm account. That's when it's actually easy coming. Obviously, everyone tries to do that quick. They try to do it with 25K, which the drawdown is 1,000. Impossible. Impossible to make 5K. It's like saying I'm gonna do 500% this month. So the prop size is a little bit irrelevant. You have to be able to answer the question, what is normal profits for this prop firm size? If it's a 15,000 drawdown, how many trades can you survive on a 15,000 drawdown? Don't look at the number of the prop, because if it's 25K, it's not 25K. That's 25K buying power. The actual account is 1,500. That's how they trick you. You trade it like a 25K and the account is blown in like a few minutes. It blows my mind how people can burn accounts in 2 days. I just don't get it. I don't get it. How can you blow an account in 2 days? It means that your risk management is way out of whack. You're trading a tiny small account with enormous size. No one in the industry of finance or prop will want to give you money. No one, unless they want to get the money that you're paying for the commission to have a prop firm. Right? The only reason I said to Ryan that he's right for the Vanguard is because it took 4 months to pass. I think he will be an amazing asset for everyone in the Vanguard, and he will find value from the people in the Vanguard. I haven't said that to anyone, but the only reason I'm saying it to Ryan is because I think he's close. because I've been through it. I know how hard the boot camp is. It's hard. It's tough. You have to be so disciplined. You have to be patient to do it for a long period of time. Do it the proper way. Not risking ridiculous amounts. Step by step, building your empire. Nice. This is going nice. The only thing with gold is you don't want to get caught in these. Jesus. What is that? 5% in 12 hours? Oh, do I want to be involved in gold? That's nuts. What's this? %3.5%. Gold moves, huh? If you get it wrong, you can get it really wrong. This latest video is good. The gold high just got taken out. It's about putting in the work and giving time. I agree. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Agree. 15 minutes. Hello, what strategy would you recommend for somebody who has a full-time job and family obligations? I've had some success trading, but I struggle to balance it with the rest of my obligations. Valentina, are you Italian? You sound Italian. My wife's Italian. So, good question. I would say, but it's Carpenter. Wait, you've got a very English surname, so maybe you're not Italian. The biggest thing about this is I would do exactly the same thing that I'm doing right now. I would look for a couple of hours in the market. I don't trade like this normally. I'm only doing this because we're live. I would normally put my alerts in. The alerts would pop out. So wake up in the morning, put all your levels in, your dailies, like the previous daily highs. See where you're interested to buy or sell the market. Where do you think there's value? Go and do your obligations. If you get a trigger on your phone and it's in an area where you want to be short or long, you can use your MT5 on the phone, place an order. That would normally take a couple of hours to take place. You can put your TP in. When you're back on the screens, look for it, look for 15 minutes, see where it's at, and then go do your obligations and come back. It's very easy. I'm probably like that as a trader. I don't sit in the charts. Like the day we're not in a live, I don't sit in the charts that long. I would do something like this. Look at the charts. I will go through everything. I'll put my alerts in. Give me a second, one sec. I can hear some noise. It's actually a farmer opposite. I can't do anything about that. Sorry about the noise. Maybe I can put this down a bit. So, did that make sense, Valentina? I found that the guerrilla trading group strategies work well when life gets busy. They only check price on the hour every day Only problem is that you might only get 2 or 3 proper setups per month. I don't know that guerrilla trading. Well, are you using it as signals, this trading group? Because I would not recommend that. I would not recommend you looking at other ideas and taking those opportunities, because that teaches you nothing. Risk on ruin calculator, that sounds good. I've got that noise in my background. Maybe you can see him. Let me see if I can show you how they make rice in Bali. Right, let me see. No, it's this way. That's the rice field he's decided to start to chop up. How would he know that we're live around the world trading currencies? How? I have to speak to him. Can you imagine? Sorry, can you not do your job because I'm doing my job? I'll be the worst person in the world. It kind of goes to the music there. I got my first challenge on May 22nd, still having it on a 3.5% phase, but after all, this time I'm confident about my strategy and my risk management is working perfect. Good. And be careful with words like perfect, because the risk management will never work perfect. But when you want it, when it doesn't work perfect, you need to be able to recognize what is not currently working and to adapt it. If you have a risk management tool that you can do that, and it's only specific to you, then you've got the golden ticket, because nothing works 100% of the time. Every risk management is going to be tested to extremes. So make sure when the extremes happen that you've got that safety. Trade only pound dollar because I see other pairs in your trading view. No, I'm looking for setups in all these pairs actually. Aussie dollar actually has a good ATR. My only thing with the Aussie dollar, it trends quite a bit. So I would like to see this break aggressively above here, start retesting, and then to take upwards. I think everyone is, let's look at the Aussie dollar. I mainly look at the pound dollar for my trades, but I am open to other opportunities. Sometimes the pound dollar, like yesterday, did absolutely nothing. It was just consolidating. And sometimes you can get trapped between a big buyer and big seller institutionally. So like now, we're between 128, 126. And yes, you can bounce that, but you're gonna be that trader who's gonna take the breakout, and then it's a bit tough. Yeah, a lot of people are selling. Ooh. This is quite bearish at the moment, the Aussie dollar. But I agree. I'm agreeing with the retail. That's not good. 78.8. I don't like taking trades that the retail traders are taking, just because of the stats. Thank you for the answer. I just have some more learning to do, definitely. Take it patient. It takes time, guys. Don't rush the process. Am I still using partial hedging? I got out of hedging. I had an amazing month, made 13K, but then to get out of a hedge, it was quite a big hedge. I managed out of it after a month. That means that I lost a lot of opportunities in that month. So I couldn't hedge. JPY has fallen. Let's see. Let's look at this. My thoughts around these 2 days are very interesting because the market is not providing clear trades. That's what I'm noticing. I haven't seen something that I'm like, of course I'm in. Maybe it's my style of trading, but when I can't see a clear trade, I just don't get involved. I'm in a good situation that, you know, I make good money at certain months that I don't have to rush things. I don't have to find every single day. I want to get good trades, good quality trades. And yes, JPY is dropping. But I would like to see that a little bit higher because that is a 359 pip move. So it would have to come up further for me to be able to trade this. Maybe there, 76.4 would be the maximum that I'm willing to. Look at that, equal highs. That liquidity is too close for comfort. Continuing on the downtrend here. Back in equilibrium. I don't want it to do that. Please don't break the highs. Come down and get us an entry. That's what I'm looking for. Hedging is history, Martin. I agree. Look, some people can. Look, I've done a video, detailed video, and it works. It works for me as well. If I was playing the long game, I would definitely hedge in terms of like, I don't worry about next month's profit. I'm worrying about, let's say, the next 3 months profit. If I could wait like that, then I wouldn't mind. The only problem I have is when you're in a big hedge, you can't even take your money out because you're hedged. So you're stuck. So even if I want to do a payout, let's say I've got 20K for payouts and I'm using 5 of it for the hedge, I can't take the 15 out. You have to have a close position. So yeah, not for me. I'm 4.7 max drawdown in Darwin X. I guess I'm screwed with that drawdown. Maybe I'll restart again. Stop restarting, Ali. Stop it. Stick with it. Let's try and improve that. 4 is fine. What did I do? Because the most important thing about it is they want to see months of data. It's going to take you so long. We've got similar drawdown. Look at that. It's 3.49 drawdown. So you're fine. You're just 39 points different than me. Focus on this. Focus on that. Return. Start with 1%. Return 1% without going over this. And I guarantee you, we're going to be talking about your funding accounts very soon. Just do that. EJ has taken a tumble over the last few hours. Profit 5.15% since inception, which was 12 December. Good stuff. Trying to break the equilibrium here. Aussie's trying to break as well. Yeah, this is interesting as well. What about gold? What happened to gold? Nice. Okay, if we can continue this, I wouldn't mind testing gold actually. I don't trade it so much, but I wouldn't mind testing it with a quarter of a position if it gives me that. Look at the strength. What's the dollar? Look at that. Pound is weak. USD. The strongest over the last 30 days. This is compared to the relative strength. So strong USD. I think that is about to change fundamentally. I think we're going to start seeing some weakness in the dollar. JPY, the weakest. That also looks like it might be changing. Pound though, look at the pound. I like the design of this, it's pretty cool. Most gainers, Aussie New Zealand, Aussie dollar, 0.32. It's doing the right thing. Let's see if we can see a close. I want to see a close above this. What time is it? Wait, is that right? We go over every day. We're just having too much time. Too much fun. I need to go and cook. How are we doing on the likes? Is it depressing? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, we're below yesterday's. Right. Time to manifest. Let's manifest. What was it yesterday? 74? I'm manifesting 74 and plus likes happening right now. Can see it, can visualize it, can see it happening. Let's see if manifestation works. You're welcome, Rianne. We'll see you soon. Do I dare refresh? Are we going to fail the manifestation? Oh, 68. Oh, fail. Manifestation doesn't work. Oh, we're 71. We're 71. Maybe we can beat the 74. We'll see. I need Ragnar in. I need to bring Ragnar back in. No one dares go against Ragnar. Next week, I'll bring Ragnar back. Who wants Ragnar back? Let's put some discords. Let's get some Ragnar back in the field. And if you're wondering what Ragnar is, I don't have him here. But you know the noise. He's coming. He's coming. Have we hit it? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We're stubborn. Yes! We've matched the 74 from yesterday. That's big. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That means that Ragnar is coming. Ragnar is coming back. Next week. Monday. Be prepared. If you haven't seen Ragnar before, Jesus, you're in for a treat. In for a treat. Okay, let's have a quick look. Last quick look before I go and cook salmon and veggies. That was the trade. That was the trade. I should have taken that. 2 mistakes today. That first one, that second one. 20 pips, yeah. That would have been 40 pips. Would have been good. Are we fast? Nope. Wait for the other opportunity. Aussie dollar, this is looking good. I want it to close above. If it closes above and it retraces to a discounted level from here to here. If it comes back to the previous daily, we're good. Euro dollar. Euro dollar. I can't do anything with this. My happy place is up here. I want to short it, but I want to short the highs. USD JPY, again, I want it to be at 1.49. Can't do that much. DXY is coming down. That means pound dollar can potentially push up, which would mean not much for me today. It could also mean this could push up, and this could be nice. I wouldn't mind this. So I've got my liner there. Let me delete that. I wouldn't mind this. If it comes up, comes back down, start trading this into these levels. That would be nice. That would be nice. I would like that. $79. Okay, okay. Salute. We smashed it. We absolutely smashed it. The downside is next week we have to break 79. The bar goes higher and higher, right? And also, what are these live streams without being so patient? What's going on? Where are the trades? I should call this a chat show. Where are the bloody trades? Hopefully we'll find them later. Guys, do me a favor, like and subscribe. Also, if you want to join us, the cool boys and girls in the Vanguards, you'll find we did the 25th Q&A. That's 25 weeks in the Vanguard community. I think it's 25. Amazing. We're doing some amazing stuff there. Every Wednesday we do the live Q&A. We also do, we trade live Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Also, you get a video every Wednesday. I'm putting in the work, guys. Hopefully you're finding that useful. If you do want to join us, click on the pinned message above where it says upgrade chat. Then you'll be able to join us in the Vanguards. At least, if you don't do that, just like and subscribe. That will make my day, because then it will push the content to more people. And we need more people to build this community to something special, because we are special. And the Vanguards will know what we're talking about, because we had a whole Q&A yesterday about, are we special enough to make it in trading? And we all, after that presentation, I think there were some fist bumps, there were some happy, good vibes, confident vibes, which we brought in today and smashing every single trading session. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Off to cook some. Oh, and follow me on Instagram, Conscious Day Trader. That's where you're gonna find me. It has the blue tick. I pay for it. That's the way for me to make sure you don't get scammed. It's my lovely face, like a passport picture. You can't look more ugly in a picture, but I managed to do it on my Instagram picture. You'll find it there. And I will see you Monday, same time, 7 o'clock. Today the entry was at 6, so maybe we can go a little bit earlier. I might start a little bit earlier, just so we don't miss that Asia close. All right, guys, have a good one, and see you Monday.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get an NFT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweating, tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that.